In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Amen.
Have you ever had the good fortune to observe a lump of clay literally transformed into a thing of beauty, a work of art at the hands of a master artisan? It's a long process. First the clay has to be kneaded and kneaded and kneaded, then it's thrown on the wheel and shaped, and sometimes reshaped and reshaped and reshaped again. And then that piece is taken and put into a hot furnace where it must be fired so that it becomes strong and durable. And after that, there's one more step where that piece of clay, now transformed, is painted and decorated again into a thing of beauty. It has been transformed. I want us to keep that image tonight as we gather together, because today we start our Lent journey once again. Lent is to be, God willing, about our transformation into that which God would have us to be. I think transformation means becoming something more. Becoming something more in God. Transformation into what God already sees in us now. Transformation happens only by the grace of God. And transformation is the gift of the Holy Spirit. The ashes of Lent, as we begin today with Ash Wednesday, the ashes of Lent are a reminder that we are, as of yet, unfinished and incomplete. The ashes that we receive are a reminder of God's grace, of God's redemption, and God's creative power, God's transformation growing in us. Lent is that time to be shaped into life in God. My favorite Jesuit spiritual author, Anthony DeMello, he says that we can be alive without ever having lived. People think they are alive, of course, because they are breathing, eating, talking, moving. But Anthony DeMello would say that they're dead, kind of like that lump of clay. So what does it mean then to be alive in this sense? Well, three things come to me. I think it means, first of all, to become what God intends for you to be. Not that one, not that person that our world distorts so easily. Secondly, to come alive now. And thirdly, to be here and to be present. Lent is to learn, maybe relearn, and be reshaped who we are in God. Being alive, first of all, being alive means being yourself, the one that God already sees in you. Being yourself is not listening to those destructive voices and prejudices of our past. Good heavens, we don't need those. It does mean working on yourself and not others, to question your motives and your convictions and ask, why? Why do I think this way? And why do I behave this way? This is the transformation that we desire. Being alive is being alive in the present moment, right now. The past is dead. There's nothing that we can do about it, and the future is not yet real. Yet we worry about the past, and we're anxious about the future. Ash Wednesday is about letting the past be past, confessing those things which we have done or left undone, and then we ask God to help us let it go so that we might be present to God now. Present to those who need us and love us now. Present to the grace of God. This is the transformation that we see. Being alive also means being alive in this place, in this community. To move away from the world of what if or what could have been, because this moment and every moment of every day, every moment is a gift from God. Being here is being fully present in this or any community of faith. The relationships in those communities help us sustain our own relationship with God. This is the transformation that we see. hear those words yet once again, remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return. We know that we are nothing, and we know that we are directionless without God. But it is a nothingness that will be filled with eternity. It is a death that will be shaped into risen life. This, then, is what Ash Wednesday is to be all about. To allow God to shape us into the person that we were meant to be. It may take many, many Lents for that to happen. It may take many times being thrown on that potter's wheel and shaped and reshaped again. Many times thrown back into the oven and have it fired up again until God has the final word. In moments of grace, God will hold the mirror up to our face at that finished product and say, this is what you were meant to be all along. In God's name.
Amen.